Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Tattoo by AleXa. Now, a little bit of a forewarning. I have actually heard the hook for this. Now, it's not my fault. I actually just wound up hearing the teaser. This music video had not even been out yet. This was yesterday, and the teaser autoplayed on my YouTube while I was working. And I stopped it immediately, but, based on the first 5 to 8 seconds that I heard, if that is any indication for what this song is going to be like, we might have a bona fide hit on our hands. I'm really, really excited. And even just from that small little snippet I heard, there's a lot of things to be excited about this. But we'll wait until the actual reaction, and then in the review section, we'll talk about all of that. Before we get into the video, let's talk about today's sponsor, me. Guys, if you enjoy the channel and you would like to support us, consider visiting our Patreon. We have bonus content over on our Patreon, especially if you enjoy listening parties to albums, reactions to variety content. All of that is copyright restricted on YouTube, so we do it on our Patreon. So not only would you be supporting the channel, but also getting bonus content. We also check out survival shows and K-dramas. We're actually coincidentally going to be starting Produce 48 next month. This month we're finishing up Girls Planet. We're also checking out Loud, and then we've got a slew of K-dramas in our roster as well. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. Let's just get into the video. Guys, we would appreciate if you just liked the video and subscribed. Thank you everyone for tuning in for another year. This is Tattoo by AleXa, and this is your form of therapy. All right. I'm pretty sure that's the Big Daddy from Eternals. Oh, what's with the frame rate? What?
Listen up. What the hell you gonna do?
That was just that one shot.
You don't know what I've been through. Such a player, that's your nature. Here we go again. It's a road that I've been down before. I ain't gonna do this shit no more. I got that.
She said a no-no word.
Change up, gotta tell ya, it never felt better. Wow, you got away, huh?
I've never seen a music video so clearly shot in California that looks so inherently Korean. Ooh, this is not what I was expecting. Even based on the teaser I heard. This is what I heard. Oh, it's so good.
I'm so tired, I'm so fed up, I don't need the drama. We've been here before, your loving only causing trouble. And it was beautiful, but that was long ago. Right now, I'm busy swaying on my own. Right now, I'm happy doing it alone. Cause he can give me what I like, I just found another type. And it's me, myself, and I. Woo-hoo, wishing you got lucky. No, you won't get this juicy.
What the
I'm gonna tell you like it is, hun.
That was clearly a vastly different build-up than the first pre-chorus, wasn't it? Oh, I love how she cuts it off right there and then stuck on me. Oh.
You broke my heart in two. Stay apart for long enough. Sail away now. Up and down and around we go. I'll toss you up like a rodeo. Don't think I ever gonna say that I do. Then why you stuck on me just like a tattoo?
What the? Okay. Ooh, the way they integrated those CG wings was really well done. You know, I always appreciate a music video production that captures what Los Angeles is truly like. Oh, word? Wait. They just made me forget about the entire song and music video that we just watched based on that one teaser. I was like, why are they playing a clip from Game of Thrones? But, oh my goodness. I'm wondering if Tattoo is perhaps a single, and maybe it's like a prelude for a comeback, or maybe Tattoo is a comeback, but they've already got the next comeback. I mean, they usually have these comebacks planned out, multiple comebacks in advance, but if they've even already shot just the music video for whatever's next, I'm super dope. I mean, based on what I saw just from that brief clip teaser, no one really goes that all out on medieval productions in Korea. So we'll see. But Tattoo is everything I was hoping for based on just that quick teaser, because I just heard that tattoo, tattoo, tattoo. Just that's all I heard. And I just knew, oh, this is going to be a hit. This song feels very reminiscent of a very particular era of in-your-feels R&B pop music in America. I would say like early 2000s. I can't place like exact artists because I didn't listen to it too often, but this is my favorite song from AleXa. Is it the most interesting music video? No. Obviously, like, how could you even compare Tattoo to some of their previous music videos that are crazy and outlandish, and they're like these epic movies? You know, this clearly they shot this in Los Angeles. If you've seen some of the videos that have come out, AleXa visited Los Angeles a few months ago, so they clearly shot that then. So it was kind of just like a, hey, let's shoot this while we're out there type of thing. Just a lot of coverage shots, a lot of walking B-roll shots. So it's not the most, you know, captivating music video. I don't think it's meant to be. They do fit their lore into it at the end, but I do like that they still try to tie in some kind of story to it. Like, I thought it was just a generic, she's walking around LA and then she sees the tattoo and the way it triggers her. It made me go, oh wait, but now I want to see more. Like, why would you like pull me in right at the end? I thought that was really cool. But even though this is not the most interesting music video from her, I think it's their best song. I think I like it a lot better than, I mean, everything. Extra, all of their previous like AI trilogy stuff, because something that I've been, you know, just craving for. I think if you've been watching my AleXa reactions from the beginning, you'll know that I've been constantly saying, I want to hear her sing. I want to hear her sing. She has a lovely voice, and I want to actually hear her sing. And I'm glad that with Tattoo, they gave us like just like a full vocal song. Was there even any rap section? I don't even think there was a rap in this. Like, and even if they do need a rap, you know, obviously she can cover her own raps. But in terms of music, it was perfect. It was the best that I could ask for. And that hook is so good. It's so good. I mean, I think what this also fits is that Gen Z aesthetic, that kind of soft pop that everyone is doing. I think the stuff that people like from like either Somi or Stacy, that kind of soft, cuter pop, you know, having those synths. Like the synths here are definitely like like the rhythm is different, but like, you know, that kind of like droning sounds that you heard in like Red Velvet's Psycho. Kind of similar to that. The song is layered with like all of these emotions and nostalgia, and given the fact that the tattoo in the music video is a literal trigger for her, it actually, you know, works into the nostalgia angle. But I love the aspect of, you know, all the different like symbolisms of, you know, you're on me like a tattoo, but she's saying like almost gonna rub you off. But it was perfect. It was perfect. Let's go ahead and just watch this again. Now that we've heard the song, let's fully enjoy it. Joshua Tree. This is a weird shot. I wonder if, I don't know why, the frame rate's off on this.
What the hell you gonna do? You don't know what I've been
This is also what I meant is,
through.
this is what's interesting is like how like very the color grading of this is very pale. It makes Los Angeles look like Korea. It's interesting how they did that.
That's your nature. Here we go again. It's a road that I've been down before. I ain't gonna do this shit no more. I got fed up, need a change up. Gotta tell ya.
Ooh, I like that part right there. Need a change up.
You gotta wait, huh?
I have a question. Is that a reference to a movie that I'm just not aware of? Like, this isn't the first, second, or even like fifth music video where I've seen when a K-pop artist goes to America. What's up with like always like the classic either Bonneville or Cadillacs that they drive through the desert with the hood down? It's got to be a movie reference, right? I think Standing Egg, Taeyeon's, it was either Starlight or Y. Like, there are different, a handful of K-pop music videos that do that. And obviously, neither AleXa or someone like Taeyeon is in charge of that. That's clearly from the team. So, like, is it just a cultural thing that I'm not picking up on? What's this a reference to?
You gotta wait, huh? I'm gonna tell you like it is, hun. Up and down and around we go. I'll toss you up like a rodeo. Don't think I ever gonna say that I do.
The styling is also interesting. The song is pretty. I would say it's beautiful, in fact, and it touches on like the kind of like sad emo R&B vibes. But then the styling, how does this work? I mean, it works, but it's very odd that it works. You know, she's dressed mostly in like very gothic or grungy gear. I mean, right now she looks like she's going to a Slipknot concert. Literally has this a shirt that says Slipknot on it. She's got the choker, the black boots, the red skirt. Even the outfit where she's wearing like with the black feathers that looks a little bit more gothic. How did their stylists come up with that?
I'm so tired, I'm so fed up, I don't need the drama.
See, after that, yeah, that's where you would expect like a rap verse to come in. It's interesting that they didn't do that. I appreciate it.
And it was beautiful, but that was long ago. Right now, I'm busy swaying on my own. Right now, I'm happy doing it alone. Cause he can give me what I like, I just found another type.
Where is that?
Wishing you got lucky. No, you won't get this juicy.
Oh! The lyrics distracted me for a second. Wishing you were lucky. Wishing... Oh, no. You won't get this juicy. That's hilarious. But this... Wow. This part right here.
I'm gonna tell you like
ooh, that goes hard. Hold on, let me hear that first pre-chorus.
I'm tell you like it is, hun.
So there's a refrain right there. Hold it back. This part.
I'm gonna tell you like it is, hun.
Oh no, hold on. Oh, interesting. They do that same refrain right at the end, right before they transition into the chorus. But right before they do that this time, they toss in like a big booming drum. And then just like, it feels like all the drones are just like swelling up. And then they cut it off. Ooh, that's nice.
Tell you like it is, hun. Up and down and around we go. I'll toss you up like a rodeo. Don't think I ever gonna say that I do.
It's like
Stuck on me just like a tattoo.
the song also like has a very dreamy layer to it. Like, and I think it really comes through when they shoot the sections here. I am just noticing the giant lunar moon right there. I just, that was an oxymoron, but the giant moon right there, I just noticed that. But I see they're giving it an out of this world sort of vibe, and I think definitely the drones add into that cosmic feel. But something I noticed that I usually hate it when music videos do this, but I guess it's Zany Bros for a reason, right? This part right here, they do this kind of fake sky replacement. I mean, I genuinely believe that it's probably sunset, given that, see how it's like really bright right here behind that pier, and you see all this light coming out from here. So there's definitely a real sun. Like the sun is actually setting, and then when it cuts to this next shot, you can, I could definitely tell that. Where's the next shot? She's like swinging on a swing. Yeah. You can't fake this. So it's, yeah, genuinely sunset. So they definitely shot this portion during sunset, but then they added in this part right here. It's like adding a gradient to the sky, and it always looks super fake and, in my opinion, super ugly. And they made it look good here. I genuinely thought like, yo, what is up with the sky in LA during the time they shot this? And I realized, oh, it's all editing. They color graded this. They added in like they definitely like accentuated the glow of the sunset. But that's something, oh man, they're so interesting. I'm wondering if what makes this look so good, and I don't think anybody's going to care about this section, but usually these sections are so ugly. Next time you watch a K-drama or a music video and you ever see a sky where the sky looks normal and then all of a sudden there's like this weird orange saturated section, it's like the laziest form of sky replacement ever. But I'm wondering if what they did here was they used the motivation of this sunlight and then it's causing a natural glow. So it's causing like a natural seeping of the orange into the sky. And so they're just using that, and they're using the motivation of that to then play into the rest of the sky. Because listen, Los Angeles smog is bad, but it's not this bad. But wow, that looks so good.
Oh baby, why do you bother? I'll never say I do. You broke my heart in two. I'll rub you off, stay apart for long enough. Sail away now. Up and down and around we go. I'll toss you up like a rodeo. Don't think I ever gonna say that I do. The way you're stuck on me just like a tattoo. Don't try to call, I'ma be a ghost. Hitting me up when it hurts the most. Just sweet talking, but it's all deja vu. The way you're stuck on me just like a tattoo.
God damn, that's so good. Man. Man, man. That, yeah, Zany Bros. Yeah. Zany Bros. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. But that song was so good. That song was spectacular. I mean, AleXa, if you've heard her B-sides, she sings on her B-sides, but like, there's just a different style of productions with lead singles and title tracks versus B-sides. And I just wanted to see her, like her main title or her main single, have this style, have this same style. And, interesting. Someone I know worked on this. But what I appreciate about this song is, one, it leans into both showing off the variety, like the range of her voice. You're getting like really nice falsettos. You're getting kind of like the more typical shrill K-pop sort of high sound, but you're also getting like her huskier tone and her huskier voice. I mean, not many singers can cover the low and high ranges all on their own, right? So, one, this is a vocal flex, and then two, just the song itself is just amazing. I mean, it's the best that they've done. I'm going to give the song an 11 out of a 10. The music video, I would say it's probably like just, I would give the music video like I don't think it can have an objective score. Like objectively, I mean, it's well made. It's just like, but it's just also like for what it is, it's just a walking around LA video. So it's hard to give it an objective score. Like objectively, the production is, as I pointed out, really well made. I mean, it's Zany Bros, right? So objectively, it's a 10 out of 10, but subjectively, I don't really care for the music video. And again, that's not for anything other than, there's not much really going on. For me, it's all about the song, and my eyes are purely on Alex. Like, it's just completely only on her. And I think also that's probably the greatest part about this music video is that it's the one video. And again, so even though it's not like that crazy scale budget, which those videos are cooler, they're more interesting, but this is the one where it feels like, oh, she's getting that idol music video, that kind of idol music video that I've been wanting to see for her, that kind of like your eyes are always on her and it puts her in the spotlight where, I appreciate the other title music videos, but there's a lot of story elements going on, a lot of these crazy monsters and aliens and these CG elements. And so it's nice to like be free from a lot of those distractors and just kind of show off her. And so, yeah, I mean, I would subjectively give this score more like a 7, but I think objectively it's probably a 10. But the song, 11 out of 10. I think I'm getting to that point where K-pop has become so experimental, it's kind of getting out of hand. Like, it's that thing of like, if everyone is special, no one is special. It's like, if one person in the world has a superpower, that makes them the most special person on Earth. But if everyone on Earth has superpowers, that makes, nobody special, right? But then if everyone in the world has superpowers and one person doesn't, it makes the person who doesn't have superpowers unique. It makes them interesting. And it's all context. And so I'm getting to that point where I think I'm getting drawn more towards either more simple melodies, simple hooks, point choreography. I really hope point choreography comes more back into vogue. I don't remember what I watched recently. Was it Blitzers or was it Trends? They had a point choreo in that. And point choreography, I feel like, is a lost art at this point. And yet, Tattoo, just the point choreography, very, very nice touch. I really, really like that. And then just the melody, tattoo, 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 tattoo. Like, it's simple. It's basic, but sometimes the most simple and raw melodies are the most ear-catching and are the most memorable. And it's getting hard to like, if everything is just like a giant experimental noisy cloud, and those are fun and all, but these like much more simple melodies, like they give me like a breath of fresh air. And so AleXa's Tattoo knocked it out of the park. It's quite incredible. Quite incredible. This is everything I've been wanting from her for a really, really long time. But guys, that's going to be it for my reaction and review to AleXa's Tattoo. Let me know, what did you guys think in the comments down below of AleXa's Tattoo? I personally really, really love this. I think it's one of the best ones she's put out. I really liked Extra because Extra was something different, but Tattoo shows her off as a singer. And I really, really like that. And also, just the hook is so good. The hook is, out of all she's released, I think it's got the best hook out of any of her songs. Oh my goodness. But guys, let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this, remember you can support us over on our Patreon. We've got bonus reaction and content over there. You could also just hit the like button down below. Go ahead and subscribe. We're going to have the subscribe button right here for you guys. Check out our other videos over here. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.